Hello, adventurer, and welcome to our Heroes of Theros actual playthrough. As always, it is a safe-for-work, story-driven D&D campaign. If you're a first-time viewer, we recommend starting your quest on Episode 1. Otherwise, stick around and be transported to the mythic world of Theros. Last time on our Heroes of Theros, Alandros cleverly used his magic to help the party swiftly navigate the land of Tisarus by turning into a giant eagle. As they landed at the center of the Underworld, they were guided through the mire of punishment by Athreos to the palace of Erebos. Once inside, our heroes came face to face once more with the god of death. He told them of his dealings with Theseus and denied them the opportunity to make a deal with him. Growing impatient with the mortals who were trying to leave his domain through diplomacy, he took out his whip and made it clear they wouldn't be leaving quite so easily. And that is where we left off. You see a glaring Erebos standing in front of his throne in front of you.
Okay, where is everybody? Oh, perfect. Map?
Mm-hmm.
Map?
It's a map.
Map?
It's a map.
Map?
Well, then, it's kind of giant.
Okay. So what's
To your
behind
left,
him?
behind him is the
Behind
portal.
is-
Behind him is the
Okay.
portal. To the left,
Hallway.
yep, is the hallway. You see the spectral visage of Phaenax fluttering with chains around it. And then to your right, you see a black stone, like a polished, almost obsidian. You don't really know what type of stone it is, but it's like hovering faintly a pedestal and hums with magic.
You know, for someone that's mad about people wanting to leave the underworld, why would he have the portal like right behind his throne?
It's a great
I
point.
mean, it's a
Easy access, bro.
He built it, and he's like, "Oh man, is there any way we can get rid of this?" And the contractor's like, "Sorry, we're gonna
That's
have
a
to."
load-bearing portal there.
Load bearing? That's actually awesome. That's a load bearing portal. That's a great question. Actually,
It's just not the smartest, I guess.
Why would somebody building the Death Star put a little port that's
It
one
was
little
explained by
proton torpedo is
by
gonna?
Urso, because Urso was gonna. You watch Andor, you should know that.
Hey,
man.
Adelphos, roll me a insight check, as well
If the
as
well,
As well as
everybody roll me initiative.
if the
Okay,
well
which
is
do I-
the little
which
is the little
do I
hole
roll
in the
for
Death
first?
Star, does that make us Luke Skywalker?
Yes,
100%.
either one. Roll either one. You asked the question before initiative was rolled.
I'll do initiative. Actually, no, I'll do the question first.
What are we rolling for again?
Initiative.
Initiative.
I got an 8
oh yeah.
for insight,
We're looking good.
and then initiative I got 9.
I got the same thing.
You have no clue. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Natural 20.
Can you just
Let's
do this?
go.
Do that on him.
Hmm?
I wish I could just do that on him and be done.
Okay.
You can, but he has legendary resistances.
What?
Burn through them. We need to
Burn
through
the
them.
resistances.
No way.
Not with the one I already used.
No way. We're
Probably
running.
It's like a bajillion and one.
That's
So-
true. That's probably true.
Okay.
I need
This
my
being
character
said,
sheet.
he is a god. He does have a stat block. He has HP. I will be keeping track of the HP. So,
What? Us?
what? Did anybody get a 20 to 25?
I got a 23 with a natural 20.
All right.
Let's go.
Did anybody get 15 to 20?
19.
What'd you get? Okay. 10 to 15.
I got a 14.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I didn't get
What?
very high.
What?
How did you roll with advantage or your plus a million?
No.
5 to 10.
I got 9.
I got 6.
Oof.
Nice.
Would the teacher
Nice.
like to share what
Okay, we're just throwing him off our scent.
what
That's why we rolled so low. He's expecting us to roll
God.
high.
What did you roll, Matt?
19?
Okay.
I was saying, would the teacher like to share what Erebos rolled?
No, we gotta
No.
figure that out.
Of course not.
No, that's it, in
He
play,
rolled
man.
number.
Come on.
He gets a
Zane,
plus
what did you
20
roll?
to his initiative. 14.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Calen, you're up first.
So we rolled less than a 23. We know that.
Okay.
Jeff, what's all the way on the right side of the room?
On
There's
the
left
right side of the room, yep. The right side of the room, there is a crystal, like a stone that is roughly cut like a precious gem. It's black with like golden veins through it. And it is like hovering above a small pedestal.
And that is
Okay.
east or west?
If you're looking down at the map, that is east.
The corner
And to
that
the
does not
west.
have the little ghosty ghost.
Yeah, ghosty ghost with the little spectral around him. That is ghosty ghost.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
We are on pause.
Oh, boom.
There we go.
Sorry. Thank
you're
you for
good.
Let's
reminding me.
see.
You see
Um,
around you pillars holding up the sky, golden trim that lines the floor, and large braziers full of lava dot the perimeter. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am going to. I'm gonna. Where am I? I'm right here, the far left.
Yes. If you guys want a second to be like, talk about what the game plan is, because I would imagine that like as he's getting up out of the thing and it's becoming apparent that he is being non-negotiable and you guys are like slowly stepping back, it's like a cinematic moment where it's like, okay, what's the plan? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I feel like Vasilis, Adelphos, take his attention. Thalassa, Alandros,
take the hits.
yes, get his attention. Alandros and Thalassa support them, and I will go get Phoenix's soul.
do we want to see what that stone, if that has anything to do with?
Yeah, I think if we do both, I don't know.
Yeah,
Agreement. Good. Yes.
who has like teleportation abilities?
You do.
I have.
I can cast blink.
I can
You
blink
you
as well.
have Misty Step in the music box.
Yeah.
I have Misty Step.
I can Misty Step.
Can
and
you can
blink.
Misty Step?
I have Dimension Door.
Okay, because I've got Misty Step. I have Dimension Door. So that honestly, like those two things, like could give us some huge movement capabilities, this space is huge. So even a Misty Step doesn't get us very far in this.
Well, I mean, that'll
Yeah.
still give us
Dimension
the
Door for
head
sure
start.
does. I just don't know how many slots we have.
I'm speedy
Yeah,
too.
because you guys did not take a long rest after your last fight against the Nightmare. You guys took a short rest and then flew straight here.
Yes, we did.
We're smart.
That's right. But you got
Right.
all. We did all the things.
Okay, me and
So,
Vasilis
if-
will just be heavy hitting, distract him.
Yeah, I say I have one more slot. I can use Dimension Door one more time.
I can only use it once,
Okay.
but that's also my 4th level.
I feel like we should try and, or like one of you should go for the soul, the other should go for the stone.
Yeah, and we just kind of like sprint, Misty Step.
Yeah.
Connor shouldn't even need Misty Step, man, with his movement speed.
That's true.
Yeah, he's a speedy
Yeah.
boy.
Just
He's
a
a-
dash should be able to get you way over there.
Sprinty
guy-
boy.
We're also facing a literal god, so
Yeah. So I say, yeah, Connor, you go for the Phaenax. I can run over to what is it on the other side? A crystal? Like
Mhm,
a
There's
like
a
an
black
obelisk
stone.
or okay.
No, it's like cut almost like a gem. It's pretty rough cut though. You can't really see. It's kind of far away. For his size, it looks small. Does that
Okay.
make sense? Like
But
it
it
is
could
not.
be like the size of a
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, like the size of a football.
Yeah.
like
To
our
you
heads,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it is floating over a pedestal.
Okay.
It's got to do something.
I'd say it has to have some significance to put on a pedestal like that.
Or it's just there to make us want to go there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Either
Either
Maybe
way,
it
way,
we're gonna
summons
find
all
out.
his
Yeah,
beings,
we'll find out.
all of his helpers.
There's one way to
Bye.
find out.
And it's
Let's
just
do
like
it.
you take it to where, and they're just like, "This is just a really, really beautiful rock. Like I'll pay you some
Erebos
gold
is like,
for it."
no,
We
my
can- we can
favorite
sell it.
rock.
I found that in the
Okay.
river.
Okay, I am going to.
It's one of the stones for Theseus's glove.
As we're having this discussion of what we're gonna do, as soon as we turn back around and he begins to pull out his whip, I am going to take off down. Just move diagonally. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You can count it out and move there. How far are you moving?
I would move 90 feet. That's 10.
50, 55, 60. This gets you to 60 right here. If you want me to move you over there.
Yeah, I can't count it.
That gets you to 60. That's 60 feet. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Bonus action dash. So
Okay.
90 feet.
So 30 more.
Yeah. Movement, action.
Yep.
To move, bonus action dash.
Okay, that gets you more than halfway down the hallway.
And that is my whole turn.
And as you
just
do,
take off.
you see this this spectral force sort of like takes notice of you, but then seems to be like distracted by other things as it's tugging on these chains. All right. Oh, 1 second.
Alandros, can you Misty Step with someone?
No.
You can't. Are you sure?
Let me look it up.
I've got it pulled up.
I got it right here.
Yeah, no.
Or
Oh, do
is
you?
am I just thinking of Dimension Door?
So Dimension Door, you can, I think,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
One
absolutely.
upcast
person, as
it.
long as they're the same size
Mhm.
or smaller.
It's
I don't think
ranges.
Do you have to upcast
Hmm.
Dimension Door?
I don't think you have
No.
to upcast it.
Mm,
No,
you don't.
It just
Nope.
right off the bat,
It's
you should be able to
up
use
to
it.
6 people. You and up to 6 willing creatures can
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, 6 to 8. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
You
You're
can bring
probably right,
one willing creature.
Misty
Your
Step?
teleport,
On Dimension Door.
Dimension Door, teleport, you
Yeah.
can bring, I think, up to 8 or
To
something like
Ah,
that.
that makes sense. I get those two confused.
Yeah.
You see Erebos stretches forth his hand, and as his fingers go rigid and crooked, you see the beneath your feet, these like not obsidian,
Say that-
these
Say
marble.
that one more time. We didn't hear you.
He outstretches his hand, his fingers curl and go crooked, and you see like the different shadowy marbling that is like lining the tiles of this floor begins to like be sucked up out of the floor, and you see two specters appear behind you.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Out of the shadows, into the depths.
Yeah, basically, and you see these specters are like, you can tell that they were probably the souls of some sort at one point, but
Some
what
sort
they
of what?
have mortals,
Mm.
but what they have turned into is nearly unrecognizable. All right, it is your turn, Adelphos.
Oof. During our last fight, did I ever use my the short sword lightning?
You did.
Ah, shoot. Oh, that stinks. We did take a short rest though.
You did. So you have all your action surges back.
Okay, and I have the 3rd level Thunder Wave back for the Hilt of Storms.
Am I, as the DM, able to play music? Sorry.
If you have it loaded in the Foundry,
You
can.
should be able to.
It might not be loaded. Yeah, it's not. Never mind then.
Do I have to hit Erebos with my hilt to use Thunder Wave, or can I cast it from further away?
Thunder Wave is from yourself, so you do have to be next to him to do it.
Poop.
Yeah.
You know what? I will use my action to get close to him.
Okay. Well, that's just your movement. You still have an action.
I guess that's fair.
And you don't even have to go that close. He technically takes up. I'm going to back you up. Oh,
All right, yeah, I
yeah,
go
right there. Perfect. You can hit him from there. He takes up that much space.
And then with my, can I use an action and a bonus action?
Yeah.
My action, I'm going to slash him with
Okay.
my +2 short sword.
All right.
I wish we took a long rest. We're all stupid for not doing that.
Doesn't always work out how you want it to.
I
And
know.
I think you were the one who didn't want to rest in the
We'll
Underworld,
just take a
wasn't
short
it?
rest. Yeah.
No, I
think that was a
definitely
group
wanted a
effort.
short rest. I did not go for a long. So
I was like, that was a group effort. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not.
Yeah, figured.
So you do have another attack,
Yes.
which is not your action surge, and then you have your off bonus
Yeah,
attack with
Yeah.
if you want to use your offhand bonus, or you can do something else.
I'll attack again.
Okay.
I rolled a 15. It's 15. Which is
Plus?
Not, no, like 4 plus 11. The other time I had
Oh.
5 plus 11.
Okay. Yeah, you miss again.
Okay, and come on, Hilt of Storms. 26. Does that hit?
There you go.
Absolutely, that hits.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 6 damage.
It's better than nothing.
And I rolled a 1.
Oh.
7.
Okay, and then you get to make one more attack with your short sword. 11th level fighters get to make
Got
3
that.
attacks.
Come on, short sword. Come on.
So 11.
Nat 20.
Heck yeah.
No way. Okay.
I will show you.
Oh, you don't gotta show me. I believe you. I believe you.
You can't really see it, but. Oh, thank
So
you, D&D
7.
gods.
Okay, so you
So-
automatically do 6.
13. Well, because 6 plus 7.
Yep. So you automatically do 13. Then roll your additional d6.
Come on, give me a 5 or 6. If I can grab the d6. 4 ain't bad. So 17 total plus the 7 for my short sword.
Okay. So 24 damage.
Yeah.
You are knee height, maybe a little taller on Erebos. And for his size, he's surprisingly dexterous. You're not able to land a hit on him. Except you're finally able to sort of nick him barely with your hilt. And how much damage did you do? Did you say?
24 total.
Okay. Give me just 1 second.
No problem.
You see when your weapon makes contact with him, it hurts him a lot.
The hilt and the sword?
The hilt and the blade. It almost like stings him.
Because it's another god's weapon.
I don't know. Is that it for you, Adelphos?
Yeah, it's going to be it for me right now.
All right. Next in the line is Erebos. So, as you make attempts to swipe at this god, he is going to look at you. And he is going to look at Calen. And you both need to make a wisdom saving throw. DC is 19.
Is this a charm?
Oh, hold on. Nope, not you. Sorry. He is going to make... Thalassa, you're closest. So, Thalassa and Adelphos. I need you both to make
Boo.
wisdom saving throws. And this is not a charm. This is not to be charmed.
What is my...
I just got a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh
Nice.
heck yeah! I'm
Come on.
loving the nat 20 energy.
Let me
we
get
got
2 in a
going on
row.
here.
20.
Oh, I got dirty 20.
Dang.
21.
Okay.
Here we go.
So-
Take it, baby.
You see this
Nice, Jeff.
punitive... Thank you. You see this punitive stare from Erebos. This disdain for your own mortality. And you can feel your mortal souls begin to turn inside your body as if he has some sort of power. And you both take 15 necrotic damage.
For passing?
And for a moment, for passing. And for a moment, you fear, no pun intended, you feel the fear of God in you, and you feel compelled to run, but staying true to your quest, you are able to shake it off and stay in the fight.
Okay.
That is called a soul rend. And then one second. He is going to move.
What is my main HP?
Oh, turd head. Why you gotta move?
8. Okay, so it is 148 minus 15. Equals 133.
Okay. And that is what he's going to do on his turn.
Oh,
It is
wait.
now your turn, Vasilis.
Oh, well, we're screwed.
Hmm.
That'll work. No.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do my job here in distracting this. But before I do that, I need to make sure that we're done with diplomacy. Are we? Is that out of the question now, guys?
How would you like to check if you're done with diplomacy?
No, I mean, I'm checking in with the party right now.
Yes.
What is.
If you stay away from him at least by a few feet, though, it would be great.
That's totally fine.
Define
Stay away from.
done with diplomacy.
Sounds like you have something that you're queuing up.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I'll just wait for your turn to be over then. I don't know.
You want to hold your action and as a reaction, take it after Alandros does something?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just to see.
Okay, what action are you holding?
Do I only get like an action?
You get a standard move, action, and bonus action.
Move an action, bonus action. I'd probably just gonna move closer to him.
Okay.
And
You have some javelins.
yeah, I guess I'll I don't know what that's gonna do, man. But the whole point is I'm trying to get him to move away from and distract him from Calen. But I don't even know if it'll work. So who knows? Sure, I'll wait though.
Okay. All right. Thalassa, it's your turn.
Sweet sauce. Okay. So that's me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to wear girl? No, I am. Okay. I'm gonna move up.
Where do you want to go? I'll count it.
I want to go right next to the chair, which would be my
Full movement. Yeah, you can move
full
two more.
movement. And then I will be looking the way of these little ghosty goo gobblers, whatever.
The two
Vector.
down at the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
And the one that is on the
Go.
left-hand side of the screen,
Yep.
I would like to cast Moonbeam on top of it.
Great.
Boom, get moonbeamed.
Get moon.
Hey, it is a saving throw.
Get mooned.
Sorry.
You're good.
It is a saving throw. Constitution
Ex-
saving.
Constitution save. Okay. Okay, it rolled a 13.
And it straight up fails.
Yep.
Sweet. Ooh. So he takes 11 radiant damage, I believe.
Okay. All right. Hey, you see this
I'm not
moonbeam?
100% sure. Is that radiant damage?
Yeah, moonbeam is.
Okay,
Yes. Okay. You see this begins to sizzle and scorch. And it is not dead, but in the newly revived terms of D&D 5e, you can tell that it is bloodied. They brought it back, baby. I don't know if anybody has noticed that.
Oh, I'm stoked. I love bloodied. That is like
Oh,
a
same.
fantastic.
Yeah.
100%.
Don't know what
Oh,
that
yeah.
means.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, yeah, this is great. So for those of you who don't know what that means, bloodied is an older D&D term, which means that whatever you are fighting or you yourself are below half health. The idea behind it
Oh.
is that you're so wounded that visibly you can like someone else can tell that you're hurt, that you're bloodied because you have been hurt so
Okay.
bad.
That's cool to know.
Yep. And it
Good to
is
know.
a condition essentially that you get when you're below half health that anybody can see if they just look at you. And I know that we're playing 2014 5e, but for the purposes, I like bloodied a lot, and I'm glad they brought it back. So you can tell that it
Philosopher,
is
how much
bloodied.
damage did you do?
I did 11.
Okay, so my
Radiant
guess is they both
damage.
have- that is true. Can you cast Moonbeam more than once?
Moonbeam lasts for 10 minutes, and I can move it with an action.
That'll do it.
And they have to
that-
do save throws every time before their turn starts.
So
So
basically,
he'll
you're
have to say
like
again before they
goaded.
move.
Yeah. And I'm hoping by walking up by that chair, he'll get a little spook that I'm about to jump through the portal.
Get a little spooked.
Is that it for you,
Spooky.
Thalassa?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay. Alandros, it is your turn.
All right. We're going to see if this works.
Okay.
I am going to cast Wall of Force as a bubble around him.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can do that. He's bigger than Wall of Force, but essentially
Well,
it's like
It says
you choose which side they end up on.
no, because
So essentially
you
he
can
becomes
cast
in
it
a
as a
box.
sphere with a radius of 10
Yeah.
feet, and he's 15
Yeah.
feet.
Oh yeah.
So
Yep,
it'd be
you're
20
good
feet.
then.
So
Yeah. So you're casting it in a ball, not a box.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
All right.
it's a bubble.
Okay.
And then
It's a
I'm going to
He's like, whoa.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
go as far as I can in that direction.
Which direction?
Um,
okay.
Towards the thing and bonus action. Oh, you're probably more than 60 feet away.
I can count it. 5, 10.
Well, no, Calen. He's for sure.
Yeah,
more
oh,
than 60
he's
feet.
he's more than 100 feet away. He
Yeah.
went 90 and you went 30 the other.
I was going to give him a Bardic, but that's okay. I will give
I'm
a
okay.
Bardic to... Let's do it to Vasilis.
Ooh.
'Cause
Hey,
You held your turn for me, so...
sweet. You have a
It's the
bardic now,
least we can
Vasilis.
do.
honestly, what I was gonna do probably won't even help anymore.
So,
So,
but
whatever.
actually, before you go, Vasilis. Actually, technically, no. You would have to go first. Sorry. Go, Vasilis.
Honestly, I don't even have anything to do now. I was literally just gonna taunt Erebos and get him to leave.
He's still taunting.
town alone.
Move up.
Yeah, I could like a monkey in a cage. I'm just like, hey,
Are you going to move
put it
closer?
ahead. I'll save it just in case.
So, would you like to do anything? Would you like to move?
How far away? Let me see how far away this rock is. Way too far for me to even think about moving over there. Unless I guess whenever I rage,
You get a bonus to your speed, right?
yeah, I do. It's not super huge. I want to say
10
it's
feet.
like
It's 10 feet.
is it 10? Is it 10 feet? And I think I also get a what's it called? Where is it?
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, plus 10 feet while raging.
Get something else that allows me to like jump at the end of it or something like that. I can't remember what it
It's
is.
just your running long jump number of feet you can like cross increases by your athletic score or something like that. It's not super useful in a situation where you're not having to jump across things.
Right. Anyway, whatever. I thought I had something else. Okay. Sure. Why the heck not? I'll run over to the rock. I guess I'm not gonna be able to make it, but I'll
You
give it a
start-
shot. So we got
You can move
we got-
80 if you're gonna essentially bonus action
Yep,
or
yep.
action dash.
5, 10. Right here.
Yep, right there. You got it. You want me to move you?
I got it.
I got you.
Oh,
Boom.
appreciate it.
Yep.
Perfect. And that is just a dash, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't think I have anything else that'll take me any further.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So-
that's it.
At the conclusion of your turn, Erebos is going to take a legendary. And you see, as he looks around in this sphere that you have contained him in, the sphere is directly around him. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then he is going to, you see, disappear in a cloud of vapor and teleport. 15, 20, 25, 30. Right here.
Oh, that's fun.
It's lame.
All right. It is your turn, Calen.
You can make it.
Hmm. Let me see. Dang it. Bonus action dash movement.
Mm-hmm. So you can move 60
I'll
feet.
take- I'll take the attack of opportunity. I'm running straight for Phaenix's soul
Okay.
or whatever.
You're outside of
whoever's
his
soul it-
range.
Yeah, you're outside. Well, he has a reach of 10 feet
55?
with his weight,
Oh.
with his whip.
Oh,
But you could
okay,
always
right,
turn
right.
around.
So so you're able to get to him. You're fine. You make it in that 60 easy. You see directly from these two pillars, both north and south, chains going from those pillars to
Oh, there's
the-
a chain up here and a chain down here.
yep, and they both go directly to the ghost, as well
Okay,
as
then-
one chain on the wall behind him connecting him. They're all connected to like a collar around his neck.
Okay, I'm gonna run to this southernmost pillar then,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on it as I get up to it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Move your character to where it's at.
Okay, so here, let me change the song real quick. So this would be 5, 10, 35
Okay.
to get to here. Gosh, my computer's being slow. Sorry, everyone.
Would you like me to move you?
Yeah, just to right
So
in
you're
front of this.
going diagonally past like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw as this like cauldron of lava. You're looking for a
Dirty
DC
20.
15. You're fine. Well, you're not fine. You take 5 fire damage. You
Okay.
feel the searing heat of the lava as you get just close to it. And I'm going to see if he hits you with this attack first. He is going to use his whip, his reaction to try and hit you. You see, as you're running, he's like trying to catch your leg with his whip. Has a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Jefferson, I cast a hex spell on your dice. It is no longer allowed to roll well.
I'm using the computer, so I have not used my
computer.
dice once.
Jefferson, I just sent you a virus. Please download it. It will make
Okay.
the dice roll bad.
If
He
you could just
rolled
click
real
on that
well.
link that I sent you, that would be great.
Just all the windows popping up,
Yep.
and it's just like thumbs down. Okay, so you see that this whip goes out. It's like shadowy leather, and it wraps around your foot, and it pulls you back 10 feet towards him. Oh wait, sorry.
Okay.
No. You have to make a Constitution saving throw first. You're looking to beat.
I did.
A
A
19.
dirty 20.
Oh no, a separate Constitution saving throw for his whip. There's 2 con saves. One for the fire, one.
14.
Okay, so you do fail, and you are pulled back 10 feet towards him. You take 30 force damage, but you were able to cast Dispel Magic on the chains, and you see these like golden spectral chains beginning at where you cast it, link by link, begin to like dissolve and like evaporate, like golden gold leaf ashes almost. And you see that the ghost, the specter, is now free.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And you see it just starts like flying around like crazy. Like
Wait.
Harry Potter first movie Voldemort type.
And the
In the-
other pillars, are like, I can tell they're not active.
Yeah, so like because the chain
It
was
evaporated all of them.
it like
Just
yeah,
wanted-
because it
just
was
wanted
all
to-
connected. Yep.
Okay, that is my turn.
Okay. All right. So
Done.
this specter on 20 initiative 20, this specter is going to roll another constitution save. The one in your moonbeam, he rolled a 7, so please roll damage for him.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, get him.
He gets 10 damage.
Okay, he
Uh.
is hanging on for dear life as he moves out.
Or unlife.
You
This
can,
is not
you can
hype.
just blow on him, he'll die.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Who is this?
Uh,
Is that
Adelphos.
you,
That's
Adelphos?
Where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one?
Adelphos.
Okay. You see this specter sort of swoops up towards you, and it will
It'll what? Sorry.
try and hit you.
Okay. It can try. You will try.
Okay. I need you to roll a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. It rolled a nat 20. And you only take 7. Okay, you take 16 damage, necrotic damage,
Okay.
as this specter, like a dementor, goes up and begins like sucking your force away. And you see, as it does that, your skin turns like ashen, almost like the people that you had seen wasting away in Tizoris. Like you see as your life force goes away, you begin to turn that color. So reduce your maximum HP by 16. Whenever you get healed, you can't get healed beyond that.
That's so dumb.
And this specter is gonna come. And try and attack you, Alandros.
So wait, do I also go down 16 HP as it is right now?
Yes.
A double whammy. That's stupid.
Yeah. So your maximum goes down, and then whatever you were, whether or not you were at your maximum low, you go down 16.
Okay.
Wow. I do need to change my die. Does a 22 hit you? I'll start rolling so you know that I'm not making this up.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it a spell, or is it just attacking?
It's just an attack. So, sorry, ignore those. It is life drain. Oh, melee spell attack. It is a spell. So you get advantage.
There we go.
Melee spell attack. Dang.
Oh, that was so close. 19.
You pass. Oh, yeah, you pass. So your maximum hit point is not reduced. And you take 13 damage as
Very nice.
it begins to suck your life force. So, also, hello? There we go. For the viewers' information, the way we roll crits, house rule is you max out one dice damage, or whatever the base dice damage is, and then you roll the dice again, instead of just rolling the damage dice twice. As an enemy, I just roll the damage dice twice. That's all I don't max it out and then do it, which is why the damage was close for you too. I rolled 66 for Matt and 3d6 for you, Alandros. Okay. Adelphos, it is your turn.
I'm gonna fight back at this jerk that just attacked me.
All you gotta do is blow on it and it will die.
I know it's. I'm
Throw a rock at
gonna.
it.
I'm gonna attack with my short sword.
Okay.
Come on, nat 20. I rolled a 3, but I have a plus 11. Does a
Yeah,
14
you hit.
hit?
You absolutely hit it. Yeah.
Is there any way I can't not hit it?
Yeah. If you roll an @1.
Okay. D6 plus.
It has 1 HP. Any damage you do to it, it dies.
12.
Yeah. You absolutely kill it. Okay.
That's pretty much all I can do, huh? Because I can't.
I
move.
mean, you can move. You still have a movement.
I will move right here to flank this other specter.
Okay. You can hit him with
And-
advantage.
Yeah, I would say roll with advantage, and I will use. Do I still have 2 more attacks with my short sword?
You do have 2 more attacks with your short sword. Yeah.
Okay. 24.
It's a hit.
Damage is 8.
Okay.
Then I'll attack again. 18.
That's a hit.
Damage is 10.
How much did you do the first time?
Did 8 the first
Total.
time.
Okay. All right. He's still up, but very bloodied. Would you like to offhand with the dagger?
Yeah, I'm about to say
Okay.
I have my hilt.
You do have your hilt. There's your bonus action.
26.
That hits.
26. 1d4. 6. 8.
You kill it.
Let's go.
Big.
Yeah,
You
nobody sucks my life on
It
my
dissolves and disintegrates like the ones that you'd seen out in Tizoris.
Mm-hmm.
Gone again.
Let's go.
Hey, is that it for you, Alandros? Adelphos?
That's yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Erebos is going
Can I ask a quick question?
to, yeah.
How long is this room? Do you know off the top of your head?
I don't. I just kind of made it, and I
Okay.
made it big because it was godly, and then I put it on the map, and I was like, "This is huge." Let me see. You can count while I
Yeah.
to take Erebus' turn real quick. Okay. Erebus is going to take a legendary action after your turn, Adelphos, and he is going to look at you in retribution, Calen,
me?
for just nope, Calen
like-
for freeing the spirit of Phaenax. So
Mhm.
you see he casts his withering gaze at you. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, is he upset at us for setting him free?
He
10.
is upset. A 10? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So you take 13 more necrotic damage as this godly glare essentially. Yeah, just makes you take damage. It's a withering gaze. All right. He's sucking the life out of your soul.
This is what his gaze
Oh.
says to you. It says,
So what,
I'm not
I
inviting
take
you to my
13 points
birthday
then?
party.
I take 13 points of necrotic, and that's it.
Uh huh. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then he is going to move 5, 10, 15.
Try to trap it again.
Yep. He is going to whip, trying to attempt to whip the specter. Or whip
Miss.
this ghost.
And miss.
And he's able to get it. And it pulls it 10 feet closer. And instead of letting go with the whip, he's going to keep it on and attempt to grapple it. But you see the spirit breaks free.
Let's go, spirit.
I'm frustrated. You see he's going to move. Ugh, okay. He's going to move. Dang it. That's all he's going to do on his turn.
Aha!
I know. Next up, it is Vasilis.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'm about to get all up on this rock and pray that it
Get
does
that rock.
something helpful.
Oh,
This rock is
I
mine.
feel like it's gonna be
Oh
bad.
man, you're almost there. Look at that. Look how close you are.
I can reach it. I counted.
Yeah, with 80 feet. Yep, you can reach it.
Do it.
Dang, fast away.
Boom.
And then you
Two
just
speed?
look at it.
Give me that rock.
You
Now,
just
do
stare
I
at it.
have like a
Look at
free?
Yeah, picking up objects is a free action, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to pick it up. See
All
what it does,
right.
and give it a little. I'm gonna
So
play with it
I
like
don't
the
think it's a
like
good
David
rock.
Bowie in the labyrinth.
I was just about to say David Bowie with the little ball.
So, you pick up this stone. Like I said, it's about the size of a football. Maybe about the size of a rug. It's large to you. And you cannot tell what type of stone it is. At first glance, I mean, you have spent some time around Mount Velus near Akros before. Your blade is made of obsidian from the volcano. It, like, kind of looks like obsidian, but then as the light kind of looks like marble. Then as the light shimmers, it almost looks like a shadow diamond, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But there's
Kinda
something going
see-through, but
on.
with marbly-esque things. that's
There's
black.
something going on the inside of this stone. You can't really make it out. That's the best I can do you as of right now.
This
Would it
part
be a free
we break it.
action to take it and just eat it on the ground?
I thought you said eat it on the ground at first. I'm like, dude, don't eat it.
Yeah, I follow the
I don't
ground.
think you could eat it.
You, do you want to throw it? Do you
They
want
eat it like a corn on the cob.
do you want to throw it on the ground?
I was just asking if it's a free action to do that. I didn't say I.
I'm asking you, do you want to do it or not?
I feel like this is a trap now.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Do I do it? What do you guys think?
I would say
think
yes,
maybe we
it
should.
is. Like you
I
can
can
just
do whatever you want to
Hmm.
do.
Now that
Do I
now
do
that
this?
I support
What
What if
whatever
it's the
you
secret
decide.
to beating him? What if it's like his heart
Then I
or a
will.
life source or something?
I'm not gonna lie though. If I were to make it to that rock, that was my thought, was to be like,
is smash it.
well, not smash it, but like, Erebos, I'm gonna break this thing, and like,
Taunt
you
you
know,
with it?
yeah, like.
Yeah.
you know what?
So
I
I
like
mean,
that.
I'm not against it.
I just want to see his. I want to see his reaction.
Okay.
Can I do that? I'm gonna call out to Erebos, and I say, Erebos.
He like turns around, his eyes smoking with rage.
Oh, so he's not happy. He's upset that I have the rock.
I mean, he's mad.
they
that you
were
guys are trying to
already-
leave. Yeah,
yeah.
they were smoking with rage before.
Oh, so it's indifferent, like not extra mad now. He's
Well, you
just
just said Erebus. That was him. You getting his attention. Are you gonna do or say anything?
Raise the rock. Raise the rock.
I don't know. Yeah. Dude, screw it. I just throw this thing on the ground.
Okay. You see it
Great. He's
As you
excited
raise-
about it.
as you raise your hand and throw it on the ground. Roll me an athletics check. This to see how hard you throw this.
How embarrassing would it be if it doesn't break? Ding ding ding. Set in athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Here it comes, baby.
Okay.
30-20.
As you throw it onto the ground, you see that the marble tile that it's thrown on cracks as it makes a loud and uncanny, like heavy thud, as if like it's heavier than it should have been. You holding it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's all that happens.
So it doesn't break.
He just
It doesn't break.
thuds on the ground.
Mhm.
Great. Got his attention for nothing. I'm embarrassed.
Wait,
You
but yeah,
see
what like
that he's pissed. He's mad.
Where-
He is
Where did it
obviously
land?
upset.
I'm blushing.
Right in front of, right to the east, or sorry, the west of Vasilis.
Okay, so it's just like a couple feet in front of him.
Yep.
Cool.
do it again,
Mr.
I yell.
Are you done?
Is that it for you, Vasilis?
Oh, unless I can take like the attack action or do
You
that
can't.
again.
No.
Yeah, didn't think I could. I think that's all I got.
Okay. All right. Next up is Thalassa.
I want to use my action to put my moonbeam right on top of our good old friend Erebos.
Okay. How far
Has
can
a
you
range of
run?
60 feet, so it should work.
Ew. It
Oh
was
wait, it's
here.
not closest to me though, huh? Yeah.
No, it's not. It's 5.
Well, I will make it get closer to him.
Yeah, the closest you can get it is over here. So
I don't
let
know where
me
over here is,
find.
but
Let me hold on. Let me find something for your beam.
the floors are hard to tell the squares.
I know.
It's really cool though.
part of it is just
There we
the
go. Okay,
pattern.
cool.
That's don't be confused of that as the specter. It's not. That's your moonbeam.
2 beams.
Okay, is that it for you, Thalassa?
And then I. Mm, yeah. I guess they still have movement.
Mm-hmm.
I want to move. So I'm not. Actually, no. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good where I'm at.
All right.
Okay.
As you finish his turn, he will do another. Is your force cage still up? Your wall of force, sorry.
Technically, yes, because I
Okay.
haven't dropped concentration. on
Dropped it.
yet,
Okay. So he, and it's a radius of 10
Yeah, so
feet or 15
it's a 20-foot diameter circle.
diameter. Gotcha. Okay. So he is going to shadow step. You see he disappears and shadows again and teleport this way. On the other side of your wall of force sphere. Okay. Is that it for you, Thalassa?
I wasn't. Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry. It is now your turn, Alandros.
All right. It is difficult.
Wait, it was his turn before my turn? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it's his turn after your turn.
Okay. Cool. That's what I thought. Yeah, we're good. Sorry.
Hmm. This is hard. All right, I'm going to. I'm just gonna dimension door
Okay. Where are you going to?
over.
Just
to...
you, or are you going with Adelphos?
Do you want to come, Adelphos? Or I actually want to leave Adelphos there, so
Okay.
that he has
Yeah,
someone to
where
run
are you-
into for Erebos.
All right.
Where's the Landra? Where are you going anyway?
Right in front of him. Well, he's right in front of you.
I'm gonna move over here by Calen,
Wow. Okay.
and I'm gonna help him with
Wrangle
this
the ghost.
ghost. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
So that's my action. First things first, I'm gonna bonus action give him a bardic.
A gallon.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a D10, right?
Yeah.
How do you guys plan on getting the ghost? How do you guys plan on capturing him, like
Cast
Ghostbuster
fly.
style?
I'm gonna cast fly on Calen.
Oh, and then you're gonna freaking put him in a headlock.
I don't know unless he's got something better.
44 magnet.
Not really.
A big backpack that looks like a vacuum.
Okay. Is it for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna call that good.
Okay. All right. Calen, back to the top. It's now your turn.
Hey. Hey, I'm gonna cast enhance ability on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give myself Eagle Splendor.
Okay.
And as this spirit is sporadically flying across the room and bolting about, I am going to reach out both of my hands.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, Phaenax, we are here to free you. But you have to come with us and trust us now. and I'm gonna try to persuade it to like, I don't know,
Yeah.
Tame itself
not
like
like
a horse.
possess me, but like attach itself to me.
I get what you're meaning. Yeah, roll a persuasion.
That's cool.
Okay, and
Let's
I
see
have
what the-
advantage, which is good.
And you
Oh,
have
it's
your
clocked.
thing is cocked on that.
Oh
And then
my
you have your
gosh.
inspo, your bardic.
Yeah.
What was the other one before? Dang it.
You have a bardic
A
that's a 10.
persuasion.
Mm-hmm. You have a
So
bardic.
I'm at 11. I'm gonna
You-
use that
you have to-
bardic.
Okay. Yeah, you got to choose
D10.
before you do it.
I'm gonna use that bardic. Actually, can I use a inspiration?
Yeah. If you want to
Can I
use your
sell my
inspiration,
inspiration to re-roll?
absolutely.
Do I have to take this?
The next roll? Yeah,
It
you do.
It can't be that much worse.
Yep. And
It's
it's
the
yep.
exact same.
Oh my
It's
Well,
the exact
you
same.
have
Another
advantage, though.
5.
You have advantage.
Oh, I'd re-roll twice.
Yeah. If you whatever the conditions of the first roll were, you essentially redo the roll. So if you made it with advantage, you get to re-roll with advantage because it's the
Okay,
same
so-
conditions.
Same number. I rolled it. Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Okay, so it's 11. You wanna use
so
your-
plus
Bardic.
my D10. A 4, so 15.
Hey, you hit it right on the nose. I was gonna say a 15 or better, and you're able to persuade the spirit. It does not necessarily understand everything that you're. But you, as you sort of have your palms out, I'm assuming,
Mhm.
with like the sigils glowing. Are they on the backs of your hands or are they?
Palms.
Right.
Okay. So, as you sort of have these glowing sigils in your hand, it sort of looks like it's trying to evade you, but when you use the name Fanac, it sort of you sort of get its attention. And yet is not moving away from you. It's not flying as a rat. But it's also not like attached to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. You moving up by it?
Yeah, I just want to reach out my hand and try to make contact with it.
Okay. All right.
And I think that'll be my turn.
Hey. Oh. Okay, you see Erebos is going to outstretch his hand. Hold on. And you see 2 specters appear. In front of you, Vasilis. Same thing. You see actually seeping out of the cracked marble that you just broke with this stone. These specters appear.
Out of the stone?
Mm-hmm. Not out of the marble, like the floor, the marble flooring. Just like before, but thematically, you broke the marble with the stone itself. They're just coming out of the marble
I
floor
see.
where the crack happened because it's cool.
Gotcha. Yep, I gotcha.
All right. And then it is now Adelphos' turn.
Not really much I can do. I guess I will just dash towards these. I mean, not these. Towards Vasilis.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. All right. Erebos is now going to take his turn. And he is going to go forward Oh, whoa. Hold on. Sorry. He is going to leave. Okay. You see he's going to roll a d6 and he's going to see if his soul rend is recharged. So everyone can see it is not. And then he is going to try and use his whip on you, Thala. Turn around. And he is going to try and smite you, Alandros. It's called Godly Smite. You see like a shadowy. Oh my gosh! You see a shadowy.
As it runs into the wall of force.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly. It's still there. You haven't
still
dropped
up.
it. That was perfect. Yep. You're absolutely right. Yeah. You see as he like outstretches his hand to cast this godly energy at you, it just like hits and disperses against this wall. That was awesome. And he's pissed. So he's going to turn around and he's going to 5, 10, 15. And he is going to attack you, Thalassa.
Mhm.
I feel like this is actually going pretty well.
Yeah, for now.
As an 18
Yeah.
hit.
It does, but I can use my shield, yeah?
I mean, yeah. What are you wearing? Full plate, or are you wearing a breastplate?
Oh,
No, my feet shield.
no, you cast shield
Yeah,
Oh,
reaction.
cast that.
yeah. You can cast it as a reaction. Yep, does not work.
That's what I meant. Dang
Okay.
it.
All right. It is now your turn, Vasilis.
Heck yeah. We're gonna break this rock. Okay. Pull out my sword. Reach above my head. Slam down on this rock.
Hey, make an attack.
And you know what? I'm gonna say that I attack this rock recklessly.
So you're gonna roll with advantage.
Yeah, I might as well, I guess. Not that I think I need it, but who knows? All it takes is a friggin' 2. Oh, nice. 2 19s.
Okay.
I get a 27.
Okay.
Hit this rock.
Oh boy.
All
All right.
That's a big boy roll right there.
Give me 1 second.
Ooh.
Oh boy. I don't know if this is good or bad.
I love how he's like dancing around one side to the other side, and I'm just chilling in the middle. It's like, I gotta go here. I gotta go there.
Watch. It's like, after you've crushed this rock, you become possessed by a spirit. That makes you attack your friends.
Actually, roll me a wisdom saving throw. No, just kidding. Okay.
The trauma.
You thrust your obsidian sword as strongly and swiftly as you can at this Nick stone. Sorry, at this stone.
I beg your pardon.
Nothing?
Next up.
Nope. You didn't
Tyson,
hear
you were
anything.
right. You were right, Tyson.
What was right about it?
Yeah, wait,
'Cause
what
when
was I
he was-
right about?
Yeah.
'Cause he said Nyx. Because isn't the river the Nyx?
Yeah.
No.
It's the Tardix.
Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
Nyx is like the cosmos of the gods.
I remember.
Okay. I want you to roll me a d20.
You're either going to die or we're going
Or you
to
can be cursed
win.
with something again.
Yeah, pretty much. Just a D20.
Please,
Just
please roll
straight up.
d20 straight up.
He's already dead though. Oh wait.
Straight up. Here we go. Fingers crossed, baby.
Oh.
That was. Oh my gosh.
Nothing. Your blade hits the stone and glances off.
I get 2
Surprising.
attacks.
Go for it again if you want to.
I'm doing it again.
Great.
Doing it again.
Yeah.
Just another D20 right off the bat, or is this? Do I have to roll to hit the rock?
Didn't you get 2 19s in a row?
That was
Uh,
with
I did.
advantage.
That was
Yep.
advantage.
Oh,
Was I-
okay.
Roll.
Attack
Yep.
recklessly.
Are you going to attack recklessly again? Well, technically the whole attack is reckless because you've already taken it. So roll with advantage again, please.
Come on, nat 20.
Even if I nat 20, I guess actually.
Hey, roll me one
Eight-
d20.
18.
Roll me one more d20 straight up.
Straight up, baby. Come on.
Yep.
Come on. Why is it not rolling? What the heck? Hold on. Okay. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1.
Bruh.
Can he add anything like the bardic to this or
Oh.
anything like that?
Yeah.
Or is
So-
this like rolling on a table kind of a thing?
This is rolling on a table.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, which is why it's just straight
Yeah.
up.
I was wondering.
Sucks.
One of two things will happen, and you have to roll very specific numbers for those.
Oh, so it's not. I'm not even aiming for high numbers. It's just
Nope.
a number.
There is. You have a 1 in 20 chance of one thing happening and a
Oh,
1 in 20
boy.
chance of something else happening.
Can I
And that is it. Nothing happens. You
Can I
see your
use-
blade shink, bounces off of it again.
can I call out to him like during his action?
Yeah, talking is a free action. Absolutely.
Can I, as I'm running towards him, can I yell like slide the rock over here?
Yeah. Pass it like a football. It is about the size of a football.
Pass the rock. I'll just yell. I'll be like, give it here.
How far away are you?
Well, I'm
Coming down this
I'm saying-
hallway towards you.
like, you
Your
can
next
throw
turn,
it,
he's-
fight it.
Closer to you, yeah. Like,
140 yards away.
throw it! Throw it! In the end zone! He passes it up the middle. Can Erebos stop him? No, he can't. It goes down the field to
That's why I said like,
Adelphos. Can Adelphos make it in the portal? And he does for another victory!
it's like, yeah, like slide it over here. Just telling you to pass it.
Okay, is that it for you, Vasilis?
Yeah, I guess I'll throw it or whatever.
Yeah.
Or, you
So you can throw it on your next turn as an action. You chose your action to attack it.
Oh, well, on my next action, I'm not going to
Yeah.
throw it. I'm going to get.
You're gonna attack it again. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be. Do you want me to tell you what will happen on those two numbers, or do you want to just try and find out?
Let's try and find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
You
Yeah.
either die or you
Then at
become
the
a
very
god.
We know what the numbers are. Like, are they 1 in 20?
Probably a 1 and a 20.
1 and 20.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Whose
right.
turn is
It
it?
is after Vasilis. It is now Philos' turn.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I want to move my beam on top of him.
All right. So he will roll Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
He has a pretty good con.
Okay.
Also, I have a question, Jefferson.
Okay.
So, say that Vasilis or I later, if we
He
rolled a
rolls a
nat,
25.
if we rolled a nat 20 on the attack,
So he
Mhm.
succeeds, he just
Would
takes
you
half
count
damage
that?
then.
or would it have to be on the straight up roll?
It would have to be on the straight up roll, but if you roll a nat 20, then that would mean instead of on a 1 or a 20, it would be on a 1 and a 2 or a 19 and a 20.
Oh, I like
So he
that. I
takes
like that a lot.
7 radiant damage.
Because he failed.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
All right.
wait, I thought he succeeded.
Sorry, he succeeded. Yes, he succeeded.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was halved. Yeah, so
Okay.
7 radiant.
All right.
And then I don't want to take an attack of opportunity from him, so I will just. That was my action, right? Yeah, that was my action to move my beam. So
Okay.
I'll just stay right there.
All right. Next up, we have Alandros.
Alandros.
All right.
That freaking wall of force. That's a good move.
I'm gonna walk my way over to Calen.
Are you
Just
flying,
gonna
Calen,
scroll.
right now?
Me? Am I what?
Flying?
Strut to your way.
No.
No,
Okay. You're just close to the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to then cast Fly on him.
Great. Okay. So wall of force is
So
dropping.
Wall of Force is dropping.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you another Bardic. And I'm just going to look at Calen and kind of grab his shoulder and just say, do what you need to do.
I'll just give him a nod and acknowledge and look towards the spirit of Phoenix.
Is it for you, Alandros?
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Okay. It is your turn, Calen. How
Hey,
far
can
can
I-
you fly?
60 feet.
Okay.
So as a rogue, like
Can I-
180 feet.
180 feet. Yeah. Yep.
So
And I fly up to this spirit
Mm-hmm.
and see if it will merge. Not merge with me, but if can I can move it along?
Lead it.
Can I lead it?
Yes. So this specter, this spirit, you have seen things like it before. It's called an eidolon. There have been sightings or purported sightings of eidolons in the mortal world, and the legend has it that these celestial spirits are looking for their wayward bodies of either returned or others. How are you trying to get it to follow you?
I am going to.
Fucking whistling to it.
It's like Yondu's arrow.
Cat call this specter.
Let me look at something real quick.
Come on, you can do it. You got this.
here, spirit.
Mm,
He's got some catnip.
I'm gonna cast disguise self,
Oh, okay.
and I want to make myself look like a returned,
Okay.
or
Mm-hmm.
do I make myself look like Phoenix?
Yeah, dude. Why not?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's the move, bro.
Now he's gonna go.
All right. Yeah, you see it's like eager as you...
Okay.
Actually, roll me a deception check while you do that. You do not have to roll it super well.
And I have advantage. Oh, actually,
You're looking
oh,
just
nice.
a 10. That's all.
Disguise self is not concentration. Oh my gosh,
What's
dude.
wrong with
Give me a
these
different
dice?
dice.
I have
What
a
is it
Bardic.
again?
10. You're trying to beat a 10. Deception.
Deception.
Yep.
Oh, I'm fine. 12.
Yeah. You see it eagerly wants to follow you.
Sweet. Okay, and then I'm gonna just start moving my way towards the portal.
Okay.
In the earpiece or whatever we have. What are they? Rings?
The rings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say to everyone make your way to the portals. We need to leave now. And that's it.
Okay. How far are you going to move? Are you going to move the full 180?
As far as I can
Okay.
to the portal.
You can make it to the portal.
I don't want to go through, but I want to get Phoenix's soul through. Is that possible?
How are you trying to get
What if you-
Vayanax's soul through?
I just want to like try to lead it close enough, and then like a vacuum. I imagine there's like a gravitational pull where it's like, oh no, we got too close to the
Like a
event
magnetic
horizon. You know, like,
It is
People-
not
the
black hole
black holes.
rules. It's not black hole rules. It
Okay,
like
then.
this portal almost looks like you look down into it. It's this massive marble well that's sort of raised
ugh.
8 feet off the ground, right? And at first it kind of looks like water, but like the water actually you guys know, have you ever been in a pool and you've looked like up to the world when you're like laying
Mhm.
down in the bottom of the pool and you can see like air from under the water? That's basically what this portal looks like.
Cool.
Like the underside of
Just push him in
water
there.
looking into the world beyond.
Yeah, because he's not a body.
Mm,
Dude, what if you throw him in the portal and then he goes all freaking flying
He
over
can't.
to
He's not a
Phaenax?
body, dude.
Yeah, we can fly over there.
Can I throw him in the portal?
No, he's incorporeal.
That's what I meant. Like you can't touch him. Like you go, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I can't really do anything else anyways.
yeah, you get this idea, despite you being near this portal, that he is like very interested in you because you look like Phaenax.
So
Oh,
I
disguise.
can go through the portal this turn, and I know that will he follow me?
Yes, if you go through the portal, he will follow you.
Believe us?
Do I just do it? I have to do it.
Do it. See if it will work. Do it.
I know, but I don't want to leave all of you.
I mean, he can
I'll
come
put there,
back through
see?
the portal, right?
No way.
You don't know if he can come back through or not.
The words of Alandros echo. Do what you need to do, or whatever it was that I said.
Yeah. Do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
I'm
Go to
gonna
the original look
I'm gonna
online.
look
Just do it.
I'm gonna look at Thalassa standing at the feet of Erebos and into my ring. I'm gonna say, I love you. And then I'm gonna fall back into the portal, taking Phoenix's soul with me.
You scuba into.
So,
Just pulled the Sirius Black.
Totally
oh my
did.
gosh, dude.
Calen, as you fall backward into the portal, or before you fall back, Thalassa, you're able to give a look at
I
Calen.
would just nod at him like the most understanding face I could make to him with love.
Okay. As you fall backward into the portal, you see the spirit of Phaenax, this Eidolon, quickly follows after you. And as you fall backwards into this portal, you feel weightless, as if you're floating in water. But it doesn't necessarily feel like you are swimming. But you do feel like you're sinking. And as you sink lower and lower and lower, it gets darker and darker and darker. And the only thing you can see is sort of this glowing specter of Phaenax. And as it's swirling around you, like almost trying to bond with you, but you get this idea that it just can't, because you have a soul already, and it can't inhabit you. But as it does, you catch like flickers and images and the feelings of Phaenax, this god whom you used to worship. And sort of you feel what he felt as he went through this portal, which was a mixture of fear, but also pleasure at being able to thwart the gods in this way. And you sort of feel like this carnal beginning of Phaenax and how he was born, essentially, and became a god. And then before long, it does feel like you're in water. And I would say you feel like you can't breathe, but you can, because you are a Triton, and you're able to get your bearings very quickly. And as you were falling down and sinking backwards, you all of a sudden feel buoyancy and are able to go up. And there's a dim light sort of above you. And as you break the surface, you see dotted around you what looks to be like the ruins of a shrine, a temple, or something in a small cave, of which the opening you see about 50 feet in front of you, up a set of old stone stairs. And for the first time in you don't know how long, you peer outside and see the Nyx sky of the mortal world. And you're back. And that is where we'll end this session.
Oh my God.
No.
Man, we're all
Holy
trapped and we're
crap.
free, man.
How dare you?
Hey, you're fighting a god. We can't just do it all in one session.
Oh.
I'm gonna break this
leaving
god's
us on the.
rock.
Yeah. Can we? Oh, I want to ask what would happen on those two rolls, but
I mean,
We-
you'll fight next
We
time.
may
actually.
find out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might still
Dude,
find out.
we're gonna roll in that
Wow.
one. I already know it. We're gonna roll in that one, and we're
Before
gonna
you-
die.
before you
I'm gonna
have-
roll in that 20. So
Hold on,
I
hold
was
on.
going
I'll
terribly,
roll
so
this
good thing
one.
I'm out of the equation.
Hold on, stop. First of all, thank you all for watching. Check our socials down below. We've got so much more content than this. And obviously, stay tuned, because this is not the end of Heroes of Theros. Not quite yet. But in the meantime, while you're waiting for the next episode to come out, check out Season 1 of Curse of Strahd, led by our dear Tyson. And also the entire Season 1 of Heroes of Theros podcasts can be found. And get excited for the debuting of Zane as a DM in the coming weeks.
Yay.
Don't forget, as always,
Godfrey is stoked.
we love you.
bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.